The U.S. has banned solar panel imports from one Chinese company and restricted imports from other companies, claiming that they used forced labor in Xinjiang to manufacture the products. What's the foreign ministry's response to this?
昨天我已经就美方基于谎言和虚假信息制裁中国企业阐明了严正立场。
Yesterday, I already made clear our solemn position on the U.S. sanctions against Chinese companies based on lies and disinformation. The U.S. side issued this fact sheet, which is nothing but a sheet of Xinjiang-related lies concocted by some in the U.S. China firmly opposes and will never accept it. From cotton to PV, agriculture to industry, the U.S. has used lies as a tool, human rights as a cover, and hegemony as the means to suppress the development of industries in Xinjiang by all means. It has undermined the right to subsistence and development of people in Xinjiang and created forced poverty and forced employment. The Withhold Release Order is like bandit practice, seizing others' property. Facts have proven that the U.S. does not care about facts or truth. Instead, it politicized normal economic and trade cooperation, artificially and intentionally interferes with normal industrial chains and supply chain division of labor, and wantonly suppresses the development of Chinese companies and industries to impede China's development. Their real intention is to destabilize Xinjiang and contain China. I don't know how come the U.S. has the courage and feel it is in the position to talk about a so-called fact sheet. Lawrence Wilkerson, former chief of staff to former Secretary of State Colin Powell, said that the CIA used Xinjiang-related issues to foment unrest and destabilize China. This is the fact sheet, in evidence of the U.S. systemic conspiracy to contain China by Xinjiang. Look at Native Americans who experienced genocide, the slaughtered African Americans in Tulsa, the tens of thousands of black people who cannot breathe, and Asians suffering from hatred. These facts are painful racial discrimination that the U.S. side should pay attention to and face up to. Those behind the terrible human rights cases are the reactionary forces in the U.S. who instigate extreme xenophobic thoughts such as discrimination against African Americans, hatred of Asian, and Islamophobia, and also the hypocritical lecturers who hold the big stick of human rights and manipulated the double standards of human rights. They are who the U.S. should condemn and punish. The stability and peace of the people of all ethnic groups in Xinjiang and the vigorous development of China's human rights cause cannot be denied. China will take all necessary measures to uphold the legitimate rights and interests of Chinese companies.